This video is sponsored by PotownStore.com, the best place for you to get TCGO code cards. They already have Darkness Ablaze up on stock, so definitely check out the website and use the coupon code ZAPDOSTCG for 5% of your next order. They have a huge variety of code cards, so you'll definitely find something you like. Also, this video is sponsored by cardmarket.com. This is a platform I personally use every day. If you're from Europe, you're obligated to check out this website. You can purchase cards on here as well as sell your own cards to people all across Europe, and they have huge bargain sales right here as well as bestsellers, and you can even purchase physical cards, for instance booster boxes of the new set. So definitely check it out. Both of my sponsors, PotownStore.com as well as cardmarket.com. What's up YouTube, it's ZAPDOSTCG here and welcome back to another TCG booster opening. This time around it's going to be on TCG Online. As you can see, we have already gotten our fancy deck box from the Players Cup. I still don't know where I'm ended. I think top 32 in Europe, which was actually very great, that experience. And we're from now on just looking forward to post rotation, so Ultra Prismon all the way to Darkness Ablaze is something I will not be doing. I'll probably be watching the POC 2020, of course, but this video will be all about Darkness Ablaze and my vision on post rotation. I've already made a ton of deck lists on the channel. Be sure to check them out by, of course, checking the playlist deck profiles on the channel. Without further ado, we're going to be opening up 100 booster packs, even more, I think 130 or something on TCGO, and because we need all of these cards. We need all of these cards for all these archetypes. As you can see, I've already made all of them on TCGO, and you're going to be expecting, of course, to see them working out on TCGO in the program, just battling it out against people from the versus ladder. So without further ado, let's get this show on the road. Let's go to collection. You can now purchase the Darkness Ablaze packs in the online shop with your coins. I actually had 16,000 coins, which made it a whole lot easier to get the TCGO codes. If you still need TCGO codes, definitely go check out Potown Store to actually have your own Darkness Ablaze adventure. So let's get it on. We're going to be opening up one pack. Actually, I just want to open up those pre-release kits as well, because they also contain cool staples, for instance like research, and maybe we can get some good things. I'm actually gonna give my opinion on certain cards. So the good thing here is Familiar Bell, a translator from Lookalike Bell in Japanese, actually made its way in the Western world as Familiar Bell. Might play that in Mat Party. And the first card, boom, Butterfree VMAX from the bat. So the first VMAX here. That's very nice. We're actually going to be opening up the pre-release packs first. Let's see here. We get the Hey Dragon family. With Dark Squall, we can accelerate Darkness energies as often as we like. We might even try this out, maybe with Sableye and other Pokemon, because you can accelerate those energies. Although Turbo Patch also works for Sableye, you can maybe make something like with Venusaur and Snivy, slap 50 damage on everything, and then finish everything off with Sableye. That might be like a rogue deck idea we can try out, or maybe Dark Box 3.0 could be working out. Other than that, Pierce is very nice, searching your deck for a Darkness Pokemon as well as an energy card. And it does not state basic energy, so you can, what was the pre-release card? We should have checked that. Oh yeah, here's Hey Dragon again. Here's the research. If you don't have research already, you can get the pre-release packs. Open those up and you get a couple of staples. Sometimes Marnie, sometimes research, sometimes quick balls. All these good things. So this is going to be a long ride. So hopefully you guys are excited. What do we get here is the Bunnelby from the Mad Party. Other than that, nothing too exciting. Nickit. Yo, bam! There's a Melmetal. I actually pulled that in real life as well. I actually opened up some packs already. We're also going to be opening up real life booster packs for the people that wonder. Those are coming. Another Hey Dragon. That old PC is very, very garbage. Don't want to see that. Because you need to flip 2 coins. Oh yeah, here we have Rose. I actually love that in my Eternatus deck, because lots of people play Crushing Hammer to stop Eternatus VMAX. And with one copy of Rose, oh, here we have Vikavolt V with the Paralyzing Bolt. People compare this card to the amazing Seismitoad of back in the day. Seismitoad had a huge imprint on the competitive play. Will Vikavolt see the same thing? Who knows? We lose Thunder Mountain with rotation, we lose Electro Power, so Vikavolt will have to go to stuff like Disruption in order to be still relevant. For instance, Crushing Hammer, Steam Yelgrunt, the Dene with the Mad Party, and there's a Clink Clank being able to slap 200 damage if you have a Clink or a Clank on your bench, which is very funny. We have Paris, I'm just going over all these artworks because I do want to appreciate. Oh, Shenodic, very cool artwork. 2 air strings in the same pack. What is this? Bam! Excavalier, that's something you never want to see as a rare. Will never ever see play. There's a new Rowlet, which can actually attack for 0 energies if you use Bird Keeper. Bird Keeper switches your active and that'll also let you draw 3 cards. There's Volcarona being able to slap 80 damage for a single fire energy. By today's standards, that might seem like, wow, 84 1 energy. Could be interesting, but the bad news is that VMAXs now have bazillion amount of HP. This Lugia 120 for triple accelerated energy, although that doesn't work on basics, so you still need 2 energies to start attacking with that Lugia. 120 is also not the best number in the format anymore. Swanna can also attack for free if you used Bird Keeper. Okay, more Pokemon here. Bam. Okay, we have a secret rare Colossal. I wonder if people will try out Colossal because Eternus VMAX seems to be the best deck in the format after rotation. So yeah, people might want to make a counter deck. Pa-pam! Salamence V. Salamence V is the ultimate spread Pokemon with a single welder, and then the touch of the turn you slap 30 damage to every one of the opponent's Pokemon, and that's very interesting because Salamence on itself slaps 30 damage on everything, and then its VMAX can also snipe 40 damage to 2 targets, which is actually not too shabby. So if people start playing less and less Mew from Broken Bonds, this actually might be one of the more fun spread archetypes. Milotic can actually heal all of your Pokemon if you are able to get it out. It evolves from a 30 HP Phoebus, which is very crucial. Also, the Hiding Dark energy is very good, as well as the Heat Fire energy. Heat Fire energy providing 20 extra HP to your fire types, while the Darkness Hiding Darkness energy provides a Float Stone and an energy. So that means you have free retreat on your Darkness Pokemon. Another Heat Fire energy, Rowlet, Shazam. We have Tyranitar Holographic. It smacks a whole lot of damage. It's a stage 2 and needs lots of energies. All the cards we've already talked about, we're not going to go in detail. Here's Bird Keeper. You switch your active with one of your bench Pokemon and then you draw 3 cards. So the good news is this pairs really well with Jirachi. If you're playing a heavy Jirachi count, you might even want to slide in 1 copy of Bird Keeper. Maybe you're playing that into the BUYLIST to draw 3 cards because you can Stellar Wish, get out of the active position while drawing 3 cards. That's actually not bad. Scizor V Full Art. I would rather have another Full Art like Crobat or Eternus, but Scizor V, it's pretty nice artwork. The bad news is that Metal Frying Pan rotates after August 22nd. So that means Scizor V will be weak to fire, and being weak to fire in a format with Centiskorch VMAX as well as Baby Blacephalon gives me not a lot of hope for Scizor VMAX. Delcatty. Skitty and Delcatty in the same pack. How about that? If it was a pre-release, we could have actually made a fun deck. Hiding Dark Energy. Another one of those. There's Bram. Galarian Mr. Rhyme. Take that for sure because we need that for the Mad Party deck. I've already gotten 3 crazy good hits. Bam. Here we go. Dracozolt. I actually got a lot of these in the pre-release kits. It does need lots of energies, but it can slap 200 damage if I'm not mistaken. We have Sinistea. It's too bad that it has 30 HP because Galarian Zigzagoon seems to be seeing an up. Ooh, baby! Here's Crobat V with the Dark Acid. That's what we want to see. More of these fantastic pulls. This is exactly like Shaman EX. Being able to draw cards until you have 6 in the hand is not stackable, however, so you cannot use multiple ones in a row. But still, Crobat V, that's 1 down, 3 to go. We still need to open more and more packs because this is going to be hard to complete all the decks, the competitive decks that you guys want to see. Maybe we're going to have to get some more. Okay, there's Mareep. 60 HP. Bam. There's Centiskorch V Max, another fantastic pull with the G Max Santiferno, being able to slap a lot of damage. Definitely if you are being kept alive, let's say the opponent cannot one-shot you, then Centiskorch is dishing out more and more damage to accelerate energies from the discard pile, and Welder is still in the format. Turbo Patch, another fantastic item card, being able to provide energy acceleration to whatever basic Pokemon you desire, except for GXs, so good for things like Sable IV. For instance, so here's another pack, nothing new except for this Clank. Wishy Washy is back, and bam. Hoopa, this is also nice. This is a holographic, but it slaps 90 damage if it came from the bench. They are calling it the new school Zapdos. Zapdos did it before it, slapping 80 damage, but we definitely cannot complain with one of those cards. Here is Rose Tower. This is Orangaroos Instructability from Sun and Moon, but then as in the form as a stadium card, so that's very nice. Both players can definitely make sure they use that stadium card, but it's gonna be nice to just draw cards with the stadium cards. We've seen it before with Heat Factory, we've seen it before with Tropical Beach. Drawing cards out of a stadium card is good. Another one of the Dennis pops up, Blaziken, and bam! Yeah, sad Wigglytuff. We already have Centiskorch VMAX, Salamence, we have a Crobat. It's going pretty okay. Bam! And there's a Flygon. They actually nerfed this Flygon so much. It actually stays like if you discard the opponent's stadium card, it becomes invulnerable for damage, but it stays the opponent's stadium. So if they say, oh, you're playing a Trapinch, never gonna play down stadiums. So that's unfortunate for Flygon being put to the wayside. The typing, however, is good. We can use Karate Belt. We can... ooh, here's Powerful Carlos Energy. The people that remember Strong Energy will love this card. This works for Carlos Pokemon, and it lets you dish out 20 extra damage for your Carlos type. So for every powerful Carlos Energy, that could be nice. Now Carlos Pokemon can actually benefit from something. They cannot hit for weakness. And we've also pulled that Mimikyu, which blocks healing from the opponent's bench. There's a Ducklet, a Spike Mud, which is great for Spiritomb lists. Here's another Galarian, Mr. Rhyme. Still need 2 of those to complete the playset. Maybe, I think the first deck we're gonna try out, because we've already completed it, is going to be ADP Zacian. Toughness Cape, Cape of Toughness, so we already have that, as well as a Crobat, so that's very nice. Let's see here, what else can we expect? Lots of cards, still no Tyranids though, so we're actually gonna just close this again. The thing that I always do is like we go to our deck manager. In this deck manager we can already see that this deck is now completed thanks to the Crobat. We're gonna save it up. We are already able to make a video about the updated version ADP Zacian. Same for Blounce. Blounce didn't need anything from the Darkness Ablaze set, so now we're just gonna continue on. We already have one Centiskorch VMAX. We are hoping for some more, as well as some Eternatus, because Eternatus is going to be a hard card to get. I wonder if people will play that at the PARK 2020 Championships. We'll see. What else? The Dene. And bam! Darkrai was also a part of the pre-release kits. If you got any of those, let me know in the comments. Oh, here we have another Butterfree VMAX. Bah! 2 Butterfree VMAX. We got a ton of those already and we don't need them, so we're probably gonna be trading them away very, very quickly. There's an Ampharos laying by the tree. It's okay. It's okay. Alright, what else? Another Rose. Come on, we need some... Oof, another Scizor V. It's our second Scizor, so we have 2 Scizor. Maybe we should be making that with Weak Guard Energy. People suggested that as well. So they're saying like, oh, screw Centiskorch, we can play a Weak Guard Energy to make sure we are not one-shotted. But it smacks way too less damage. It doesn't smack a lot of damage, that Scizor VMAX. Ta-ta! Beartech, the most ridiculous rare. You don't ever want to be pulling a Beartech off a real-life TCGO booster. Actually, a TCG booster, I should say. Like you pay like, for instance, $4 for a booster pack and you get a Beartech. What is that? Nobody wants that. Bam! Liepard cannot be paralyzed, but who is going to paralyze you? Question me that. Simeon. Ooh, Kabu, something we haven't pulled before, but I don't think it's any good. Here's Stunfisk V Full Art. Hilarious, hilarious. It has that some sort of a shell trap attack like Turtonator GX did before it. There's a Tapu Koko Free Retreat, being able to draw cards. There is that Vanillux, which is able to paralyze. Boop. There's a Gramble, now swapping over to the Psychic type, because Fairy type has left the TCG, unfortunately. I actually love the Fairy type, I wonder why they did that. Ooh boy! Crobat V number 2! Oh yeah, we're halfway there, no Eternatus Vs. But if Crobat keeps popping up like that, I wouldn't mind it at all. Shazam! Another Liepard, cannot be paralyzed, I know, who cares? Nobody's gonna paralyze anytime soon because Switch is still in the format. Another powerful Carlos Energy, there's a Pupitar and Shazam. Delcatty not being able to do anything. Not anything useful. More cards. Okay, this is something we haven't talked about. Struggle Gloves. This actually lets you slap 30 damage to the type you're weak to. For instance, Dragapult V can actually slap 30 extra damage to Darkness types. Could be relevant in certain meta games. Don't know if it's gonna be seeing any play directly, but maybe later. Flygon again, the most terrible Flygon, because the opponent will not be playing stadiums down. It's as simple as it is. Boom, more cards. Yo, Golisopod, grade 1 prizer, being able to slap damage for every V Pokemon and GX the opponent has in play, and for a single Twin Energy, that can stack up very quickly. Definitely if people are playing Crobat, Eternatus, all that, and a single Golisopod can come out of nowhere and slap a huge chunk of damage. So we have 2 Crobats already. Where are the Eternatus? Where are the Scorch? Where are they? Okay. I'm gonna be opening up 5 more packs. If we don't get a hit, we're gonna leave the screen once again and come back. So, yo, another pack. Let's see here. That was a Gramble again. Gramble. Boom! I missed the Gramble deck, to be honest. That was a very skillful deck. I remember Lost Thunder was actually very great. Bam! Another one is useful rares. Useless rares, I should say. That's Swanna. It can attack if you use Bird Keeper, but still, who's gonna be playing Swanna? Another Golisopod. So this is the last pack. If we don't get a hit, we leave the screen, come back, maybe get another Crobat V. So what is in here? It's Milotic as well as an Arctozolt. Arctozolt is fun. For every energy the opponent attaches, they get 2 damage counters, and this also stacks. So I'm actually gonna update this Crobat, or do we? I'm actually gonna probably down trade so we can have some more stuff going around. The Decidueye is being filled up nicely. We don't have any Decidueye just yet, but the deck is filling up nicely. We still need Centiskorch. How is our Sableye Roxy deck doing? Yeah, we still need 2 Sableye. That's not going to be the issue here. Turbo Patch, still need 3 of those. So let's hope for some Turbo Patches. Let's go back to the collection. We have back and forth, so maybe that can increase our luck once again. Let's go. We need... yeah, what do we need? Centiskorch or Eternatus, of course. Back on track. There's this Galarian Surfetch, which can enable... I think we've already gotten that card, right? Is this a reprint? Did they have a reprint in here? What are they doing? Tapu Koko and Wigglytuff. This is the most useful useless pack ever. Not even a single trainer card. Who would be happy with that? Familiar Bell. Bam! Salamence VMAX. So that's what I'm saying. You just refresh again so you get some more hits. I know it's all in my head, but a second Salamence is always nice. Ooh, Houndoom V, another one. Another V Pokemon back to back. Houndoom V could be nice with Spike Mud. You have to have some damage on your Pokemon, on your fire types to be able to slap 200 damage. There's also a Turbo Patch in here. Very, very nice. Still need 2 Turbo Patch, and then we have a full playset to be using them. Woo! Teevil, I don't think we've pulled this. Or did we? It is a useless rare. Come on, we already got 2 Crobat. That's already a good start. Ka-chang! Boom! Decidueye! Hello! Yes! Well appreciated. That's a good pull. We still need 3 Decidueye. Still need 2 Turbo Patch. We still need lots of... Here's a Mew. Give me a Mew. Give me a Mew. In the past, Mew was great. Mew and Mewtwo Tag Team GX actually was so dominant during its release. Now it has been slapped down to the wayside. Pokemon Breeders Nurturing. Whoa, that's a useless rare. It's actually like 2 Evolution Incense in 1. But it's a supporter. It's a supporter. What are you gonna do with that? Play your supporter of the turn and get 2... I'd rather play item cards, right? Vikavolt is not gonna be the top tier 1 deck that it was in Japan because we lose lots of resources. Pinch Your Chin, is this a holographic? That's a terrible holographic. I actually want to pull the Decidueyes or Hoopas as holographics. The Parasol might see some play in the future, preventing some effects. Oh, Salamence VMAX! That's very, very legendary. Okay, we're actually gonna do a recap yeah, in a couple of minutes. When we're done, we're gonna actually do a recap of what we already got. Will we get above average or below? That is what we need to know. Steenie, just dancing it around. Come on. Oh yeah, another Galarian Stunfisk. That's 2 of those. Should be making a fun deck with it, right? It is demanding it. We're actually gonna be making so many decks. Oh, no, Galarian Mr. Rhyme. That's our third one. One more left. And we could see the Mad Party deck also very shortly on the channel. Bam. Beartech. Don't like pulling Beartech. Don't like pulling Swanas. Oof. Don't like pulling Wigglytuff and Grambles either. Excavator. Join the list. Also one of the cards that I definitely don't want to pull. Come on. Shazam. Another V. That's Esselgore. Also something I don't want. Whew. We got half through this video already. Kaboo. Poltergeist. That's good. That's a good pull. Excavator. Okay, I've had it. Let's see here. Let's see what we still need from the Mad Party deck. We're going back to back here on the deck profiles. Still need 3 Sinistes. Actually, Poltergeist. And 1 Galarian Mr. Rhyme. And this deck is good to go. Decidueye, 3 Decidueyes. Centiskorch still needs a lot. 4 Centiskorch V. That's gonna be very hard to get my hands on, but we're gonna try our best. Are you with me, fellas? Let's go. If you're enjoying the content, be sure to let me know by let me know what you already pulled from Darkness Ablaze or destroying the like button. You know, I always appreciate that, and it helps out the channel more than you would possibly think. Come on. Oh, that's what we're talking about. Rose Full Art, just going back and forth. Let's go. Shazam. Swana. Bam. Another Milotic. I had a lot of these Milotics already. Come on. Give us some more good stuff. So the Rose Full Art might be traded with somebody. Oh, Kaboo Full Art. I'm pulling the entire Full Art roster here for the supporters. Oh boy. Bam. Lugia. The Power Song. The Power of One. Movie of 2000. That's 20 years ago. Whoa! Crobat number 3. Pooh! Okay, the happiness is real. 3 Crobats. Crobat's gonna be nice. I'm glad I've already got the Crobats already. Alright. Come on, yeah. I'd take a Galarian Darmanitan after a Crobat. No problem. No problem at all. Not a single Eternatus though, so that's gonna be very hard to get my hands on. Yeah, 2 of these for sure. For sure. Centiskorch and Eternatus. Don't pop up. Come on. Bram. Decidueye number 2. That's good. Still need 2 of those. Still need some Galarian Mr. Rhyme action. Poltergeist. Also guards we need. Hippowdon. This is the first Hippowdon I've seen. The Rose Full Art is gonna be able. We're gonna be able to trade that away. Maybe some Vikavolt could also be nice. Come on. Yo. Muck, what are you doing here? Come on. Clank. Ursaring. Diglett. Oh yeah, the background Diglett. Fun. Delcatty. Okay, that's it. We're out of here. We're gonna just refresh. It helps out to get Crobats. I know it's all in my head, but still. Decidueye, only needing 2 more. 2 more Decidueye, and then this deck is done. How about Salamence? Salamence doing pretty okay. We need 1 Salamence V and 2 Salamence V Max. Could be worse, right? We've already pulled so much stuff. The videos will come your way. Let's get it on. More packs. Darkness Ablaze. Come on. Da-ta-ta. Crobat! Houndoom? Okay, just refresh. Get more V Pokemon. Those Houndooms. I'm not a believer of Houndoom. So, yeah, whatever happens, I'm probably gonna trade those away for better stuff. Heatran, 1 Prizer, 80 damage if it has damage, more damage depending on how many damage it has. Cardivine, another Delcatty. I think I have a bazillion of them already. Come on. Let's pray for Eternatus. Delcatty, no! No, 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 no. No Delcatty. Come on, another Rowlet. Golurk, 180 damage. How many energies? 5 energies. That's insane. 180 damage as a Psychic type. If fighting types with Psychic weakness become popular, we might see it in action. Or not. Nah, I don't think so. 5 energy is way too much. Even with triple accelerated energy, that's still 3 attachments. Insane. Teevil. Come on. Where are the Full Arts? Where are the Ultra Rares? Come on. Come at me. Shazam. Mew! Get out of my sight! I have 2 Mews now. What am I gonna do with those? Trade away for 1 pack? Who needs a Mew? Oh, Salamence V. That is the third one. Third Salamence V. That means only V maxes of Salamence we need. And Delcatty keeps blocking our path to success of the pull ratios. Come on. Yellhorn, most ridiculous item card I've ever seen. Who wants to confuse himself? Unless you get out of the active position with free retreater or whatever. Who knows? It is very annoying though. Bram. Another one of those full art breeding nursery shenanigans. Couldn't it have been a better one? Come on. Yeah. Really, what are the odds? Technically, what are the odds of pulling the exact same rare back to back with reverse and the rare slot? Well, oof, I thought it was that again. Holographic, Tapu Koko. Let's go. Where are the Eternas? I still don't have any. Swanna, don't ruin my day. Come on, Scorch. I feel it burning up. I feel it burning up. Okay, T-Vol, you're not the thing I wanted. Like 130 packs, no Eternas. That would be like ridiculous, right? It would be ridiculous. Calisopods. How about a ton of these Calisopods? Come on. Pierce. That's a Parasol and Bram. It's Ampharos laying by the tree, chilling it down, waiting for Eternas V to pop up. Luckily, the collection box will come soon, so... But I want to get this video of Eternas out as quickly as possible because everybody wants to see how powerful it really is. Turbo Patch Reverse. I'll take it. TCGO Lipart. Not doing the trick right here. Whoppa. Manectric. No. We're gonna refresh again. We need some better stuff. Okay, so we need 2 Salamence VMAX for this video. Cool. We need... I think the turbo patches are done right now, right? I think only 1 turbo patch left. Okay, 1 turbo patch. Mad Party dudes, how you doing? Only 1 Galarian Mr. Rhyme. Well, that's good. This deck is almost done. Cool. Decidueye, 2 Decidueyes left. I knew that. So let's go back. Come on, let's get them. Let's get them so we can make some videos. Eternas VMAX will have to wait because we're not being able to pull any. But we have 3 Crobats. 3 freaking Crobats. Like, that is the chase card, right? I think that is the most expensive card. Although Eternas VMAX could also be quite expensive. Come on. Okay, Manectric. We've seen that before we refreshed. Dunsparce, very fun if you want to be milling people out in this post-rotation madness. Without Balalba and Bryson, man. Yeah, this also wants to mill. The Risk Taker. Definitely need Glimwood Tangle or you will mill yourself. And that's not what you want. Come on! Bram, Excavator, please. Sometimes these TCGO shuffles don't make any sense. Sometimes you pull 3 ultra rares in a row, sometimes you don't pull anything. Butterfree, no! I got so many Butterfrees already. We got a VMAX, 2 of them, even a Rainbow Rare. And there's Lipart also. Don't want to see him anymore. Get out of my sight. Spinarak, Cape of Toughness, that's a good card. Giving 50 extra Houndoom. I think I have 3 of them alright by now. Where are the good Vs? Where are the good Vs? Are they here? Decidueye reverse. I'll take it. I'll take it. We only need 1 more Decidueye and the deck is done. Only 1 more Galarian Mr. Rhyme and the deck is done. So many decks. Oh yeah, Turbo Patch here. So probably gonna be trading those Houndooms for maybe a Sableye. Maybe that's gonna work out. So that deck can also be made. Shazam! Manectric, please. What are you doing to us? Poltegeist. Poltegeist is an uncommon, luckily. Imagine all the Mad Party dudes being rares. It will be way harder to make the deck. Although, it's just regular rares. Rose Tower, come on, give me some magic. Shazam! Well, this Galarian Darmanitan has a little bit of magic behind it because it needs water type energies to attack, which means it cannot make use of Frostmoth, but you do have the fire type covered in your deck with it. Technically, you can slap some Zacians, slap some Decidueyes, who knows? Oh, Greedent. Some people are a fan of this card, hit and run. I'm not a believer of Greedent. I'm a bigger fan of Behemoth. Behemoth still being able to item lock and do all sorts of magic. 8 more packs left, or 9 I should say. Will we pull something nice? All these hate dragons. Come on. We got Houndoom covered, we got Galarian stuff, Stunfisk covered, we got Butterfree covered, we got... yeah, we need Eternatus and Centiskorch, really. Corviknight can pick up any Pokemon if you evolve into it. Very interesting with VMAX is now having 340 HP. I know the number is ridiculous. Another one of those Toxtricities, they really want me to mill opponents. We could make a fun deck with Curse Shovel, I think. Oh, Charizard VMAX. The Charizard. If it was real life, people would be, oh yeah, the Charizard, because everybody wants to have a Charizard, but in competitive scene, Charizard is actually a worse Centiskorch. Centiskorch is way better than Charizard. Bam. Shazam. Yo, 2 more packs. 2 more packs. What will we get? Not a single Eternatus. Bam! Swanna, come on, last pack magic. Last pack magic. Now this is it. No Eternatus? No Eternatus? It's gonna hurt Mr. Rhyme. My deck is complete of Mad Party. So at least we done that, right? So, as a little recap, so we're gonna go to Pokemon, we're gonna go to free Pokemon, and we're gonna click Darkness Ablaze. What did we get? We got 1, 2, 3. Yo, let's just put it like this. Okay, this is what we got. 1 Vikavolt. Let's just count them entirely. So that's 3, 4, 5, 7, 9, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Then to the trainers, 22. Then Darkness Ablaze, a holographic. 23, 24, 25, 26. 26 hits from 130 packs. Let's see if that is good math. 130 packs. That's roughly 1 hit and 5 packs. I think that's a little bit above average, so I cannot complain. Definitely considering we have 3 Crobats, so at least that saves us the job of hunting for these fellas. I'm glad with that 1 Centiskorch VMAX. All the rest is a little bit mediocre, I know, but the Crobats, we got the Crobats. No, not a single Eternatus. I'm a little bit bummed out by that, but we're definitely going to be able to make that deck as quickly as possible. I hope so. We are still going to provide you with lots and lots of TCGO battles. We already got Mad Party covered, the Decidueye is almost done, ADPZ is already done, Baby Blast post-rotation is done. It's gonna be working out, fellas. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video of me opening up 100 plus booster packs on TCGO. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to mash the like button. Let me know what you already got from the new set. What was your pull ratio? Let me know down below. And subscribe for more content on the channel. I'll see you guys in the next video very, very shortly. I'm out. Peace.